Welcome to Picture This with Bloomsbury, the video series where we introduce you to our picture book creators and learn more about how they create their remarkable books. Today we're meeting Andy Harkness, the author and illustrator of Wolfboy is Scared. Andy introduced readers to Wolfboy in 2020 with his debut picture book about a hangry little monster who tromps through the forest looking for his moonberry feast. The edge-of-your-seat read-aloud quality of Wolfboy makes it a perfect story hour title, and with 2-star reviews and a few Children's Choice Award list nominations, readers of all ages agree that Wolfboy is special. In Wolfboy is Scared, Andy digs into a different facet of social-emotional learning when Wolfboy, in need of a shortcut home, is afraid to encounter the Grumble Monster. And as he carefully plots his course through the thick trees, he sees a shadow. Was that a spiky monster tail? And then he sees something else. Are those glowing monster eyes? We've all let our fear get the best of us, but when Wolfboy does encounter the Grumble Monster, he looks directly at the reader as if to say, "Are you seeing this? Run!" That Grumble Monster is just as scary as he imagined. I love that there is room in this story to talk about all kinds of fear with young children, that sometimes our fear is bigger in theory than in reality, and other times it is very much legitimate. It's asking yourself the questions to get to the root of that fear and trusting your gut that helps us navigate the world. It has been so fun to hear librarians and teachers share how their youngest readers enjoy stomping and tromping along with Wolfboy, but they've also noted how kids are engaging with Andy's artwork, noticing the rich detail he imbues into every spread, with fingerprints in the clay and clever recurring details that are fun to spot on every spread. In this video, you'll see Andy share the way he created Wolfboy is Scared, sculpting the clay digitally in a virtual reality process that is absolutely fascinating to watch. The convergence of technology and art is another great conversation starter for kids, as they begin to see how artwork can be created in so many ways with a variety of materials, and how they too are artists, maybe even ones who will create a new medium for storytelling, like Andy did. Let's hear from Andy on how he creates his unique artwork.
So, welcome to my virtual workspace. What we're seeing here is the very rough sketch that I used to build the sculpt over top. Very similar to the original Wolfboy, where I would have a photocopy of a drawing and put it under glass and sculpt clay on top. I bring in that same rough drawing and sculpt in virtual reality over top of that exact drawing. The first thing to do is layer it in. This is a clay tool that I'm using. And you can have many different shapes, but I like to use the round ball shape to block in everything to begin with. Once it's outlined, you fill in the whole shape. Again, it's very much like clay. You're just laying down the rough clay. Once the whole shape is filled in, I like to add color just because it's fun. You don't have to do that in this step, but I love it. And then you begin to smooth out the clay. And this is a particular brush that you can begin to smooth all the shapes out. This is exactly how I would do it if it were real clay. I would rough it in with big chunks of clay and then come back with my finger and smooth everything out. But in this case, there's this wonderful tool that smooths everything. Now everything is nice and smooth. And now we're going to make the moon. So just like the monster, pick the color yellow to begin with, and just like clay, just fill in that circle, smooth it out. And then I have a favorite tool that I use. And here it is. This tool, you can either add or subtract clay. So when it's red, you're subtracting clay. So now I'm cutting into it exactly like the type of wooden tools or metal tools I would use with clay. Really trying to replicate that exact same feel. And although it's virtual, it is done by hand. It truly feels like it's by hand, except you can get in there and be right next to it and scale it up to any size you'd like. I gotta do all the details now. So the eyebrows and the eyes, the teeth. Now we're moving the parts around. making sure they all fit properly, and smoothing them out again, so making sure all the surfaces are smooth. Of course, we need to add the chin and his beard, which is one of my favorite parts. Smoothing everything out. Once all the big shapes are created, then you begin to get into the smaller shapes. And it takes a little bit more time, just like real clay. It takes a little bit more time making all the shapes and making sure that everything's on different levels so you can adjust as you need to. Now I'm just smoothing everything out and combining levels. And he's looking more and more like our monster. There's of course a lot of details in the eyebrows. And there's my favorite tool again. And then there's cut lines. So the indication of fur on his cheeks and the lines that create the different patterns on his horns. And I've also finished up the butterfly on his head there. And he is pretty much done. Now, this is where the process ends in virtual reality. And the next step is to export this entire file. And from here on out, the process is exactly like the first Wolfboy book. So I have my color swatches here for the monster, and that makes certain that all the colors are consistent all the way through. So now we're separating all of the different layers. Anything that has a different color gets its own layer, and that just makes it easier to illustrate and finish off. Now that we have every level, the next thing to do is to paint it. So on top of all those layers is one layer that's set at color. So all it does is adjust the color of that layer. And every single layer has its own color. And then you go back to each individual layer and adjust the contrast and the brightness. And slowly but surely, it starts to become the monster, the Grumble monster. And that's it. That is how these illustrations for Wolfboy is Scared were created.